Created by MyGuide. Biomedical engineering. Biomedical engineering, or medical engineering, is the application of engineering principles and design concepts to medicine and biology for healthcare purposes. This field seeks to close the gap between engineering and medicine, combining the design and problem-solving skills of engineering with medical biological sciences to advance healthcare treatment, including diagnosis, monitoring, and therapy. Ultrasound representation of urinary bladder, the hyperplastic prostate. An example of practical science and medical science working together. Also included under the scope of a biomedical engineer is the management of current medical equipment within hospitals while adhering to relevant industry standards. This involves equipment, recommendations, procurement, routine testing, and preventative maintenance, through to decommissioning and disposal. This role is also known as a biomedical equipment technician or clinical engineering. Biomedical engineering has recently emerged as its own study, as compared to many other engineering fields. Such an evolution is common as a new field transitions from being an interdisciplinary specialization among already established fields to being considered a field in itself. Much of the work in biomedical engineering consists of research and development, spanning a broad array of subfields. Prominent biomedical engineering applications include the development of biocompatible prostheses, various diagnostic and therapeutic medical devices ranging from clinical equipment to microimplants. Common imaging equipment such as MRIs and EKG/ECGs, regenerative tissue growth, pharmaceutical drugs, and therapeutic biologicals. Bioinformatics is an interdisciplinary field that develops methods and software tools for understanding biological data. As an interdisciplinary field of science, bioinformatics combines computer science, statistics, mathematics, and engineering to analyze and interpret biological data. Biomechanics. Biomechanics is the study of the structure and function of the mechanical aspects of biological systems, at any level from whole organisms to organs, cells and cell organelles, using the methods of mechanics. Biomaterial. A biomaterial is any matter, surface, or construct that interacts with living systems. As a science, biomaterials is about 50 years old. The study of biomaterials is called biomaterials science or biomaterials engineering. Biomedical optics. Biomedical optics refers to the interaction of biological tissue and light, and how this can be exploited for sensing, imaging, and treatment. Tissue engineering. Tissue engineering, like genetic engineering, is a major segment of biotechnology, which overlaps significantly with BME. Genetic engineering. Genetic engineering, recombinant DNA technology, genetic modification/manipulation and gene splicing are terms that apply to the direct manipulation of an organism's genes. Unlike traditional breeding, an indirect method of genetic manipulation, genetic engineering utilizes modern tools such as molecular cloning and transformation to directly alter the structure and characteristics of target genes. Genetic engineering techniques have found success in numerous applications. Some examples include the improvement of crop technology, the manufacture of synthetic human insulin through the use of modified bacteria, the manufacture of erythropoietin in hamster ovary cells, and the production of new types of experimental mice such as the oncomouse for research. Neural engineering. Neural engineering is a discipline that uses engineering techniques to understand, repair, replace, or enhance neural systems. Neural engineers are uniquely qualified to solve design problems at the interface of living neural tissue and non-living constructs. An MRI scan of a human head, an example of a biomedical engineering application of electrical engineering to diagnostic imaging. Click here to view an animated sequence of slices. Pharmaceutical engineering. Pharmaceutical engineering is an interdisciplinary science that includes drug engineering, novel drug delivery and targeting. Pharmaceutical technology, unit operations of chemical engineering, and pharmaceutical analysis. It may be deemed as a part of pharmacy due to its focus on the use of technology on chemical agents in providing better medicinal treatment. A prosthetic eye, an example of a biomedical engineering application of mechanical engineering and biocompatible materials to ophthalmology. Implants. An implant is a kind of medical device made to replace and act as a missing biological structure. The surface of implants that contact the body might be made of a biomedical material, such as titanium, silicone, or apatite, depending on what is the most functional. In some cases, implants contain electronics. Artificial, pacemakers and cochlear implants. Some implants are bioactive, such as subcutaneous drug delivery devices in the form of implantable pills or drug-eluting stents. Thank you for watching this video. Convert any text or PowerPoint to video using MyGuide for free. Just Google MyGuide.